Welcome everyone to Train Sim 2020. In this series is an introduction how to drive series. So this will be separate from the main Train Sim 2020 videos series that I do. Hope you enjoy. Welcome driver, today you'll be driving the class 377 Electrostar, electric multiple unit. As this is your first time driving the train, you will only be making a short journey down to Brighton station where you'll couple to another 4-car and pick up the passengers waiting to travel to London Victoria. I will be mentoring you through the process so that you can get acquainted with the controls. Just relax and take your time. The pop-ups will pause the game so you won't have to worry about rushing through all the information. To start with, you need to know how to get the train to move and stop. The red lever is the combined throttle and brake which provides power to your locomotive. Currently it is set to a negative value so that the power is being supplied to the brakes are on. The blue lever is the reverser. This determines your direction of travel. Currently it is set at 0%. Pushing this lever forward to the 100% will set the direction of travel forwards, and pulling it back to 100% will put you into reverse. This is the AWS or automatic warning system. You will mostly see the warning signal come on when approaching any signal that isn't clear, but it also has other uses. For example, when the reverser is moved, you will need to respond to the AWS. To do this, you simply click on the AWS icon when it is highlighted and you can hear the buzzer. Failing to respond to the AWS will cause the emergency brakes to activate and your train will stop. In order to start moving again, you will need to acknowledge the AWS and set the reverser and throttle. Now it's time to start driving. Move the reverser forward to 100%. Keep an eye out for the AWS and make sure you acknowledge it before continuing. Once you have done that, move the throttle forward past 0%, keeping an eye on your speed and the current speed limit. Good job, you've managed to get the train moving. You'll need to get ready to stop the train soon though. Up ahead at Preston Park the signal is currently red. You'll have to stop here until the other train has passed and the signal changes. You'll also notice that the AWS will activate when you pass over the AWS ramp. Get ready to acknowledge the signal, otherwise the emergency brakes will force your train to stop. Now will be a good time to explain the signalling system for this route. Red light, danger, stop. Single yellow light, preliminary caution, proceed, be prepared to stop at the next signal. Double yellow lights, preliminary caution, proceed, be prepared to find the next signal displaying one yellow light. Green light, clear, proceed. The next signal is displaying a proceed aspect. You will receive an AWS warning for all the signals except a green signal. White lights as we came onto the platform means that we did have right of way. This station here is Preston Park. means that we are switching tracks. There's another red signal up ahead due to the other 4 car obstructing your path. In this instance, you should request permission from the signaller to pass the signal. To do this, press the tab key on the keyboard. Once you have passed this signal, you will approach platform 4 where you will couple onto the other 4 car 377. Keep your speed down below 10 miles per hour as you connect with the train. Coupling will occur automatically. Request to pass signal at danger approved. So if you look just above the red light, you'll see 2 little white lights, meaning that we've got permission to go past the red light. You have coupled to the other 4 car. Now it's time to pick up the passengers. To do this, you can either click the load unload icon on the user interface, as highlighted in the red in this picture, or you can use the keyboard by pressing the T key. Passengers have boarded the train and we are ready to depart for London Victoria. The tutorial has now been completed. Thank you for joining us for this introduction to the Class 477. I'll see you next time.